Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel, and that's right, it is time. The game has dropped on Android. To be fair, it's probably been dropped for about 4 weeks now, and I'm only just getting around to uploading this video. But yeah, the new Madden update. So Madden Mobile has now been evolved. It's kind of done some Pokemon evolving shit, and it's now the 2018 roster. I don't know. This is the game. It's just been updated. I've been refreshing for a good few hours now, and it's finally dropped. So let's have a quick look into the game and see kind of, you know, what's going on and like kind of go into. I'll try and not make this game this too long, and I'll, you know, be doing a lot of things off camera after this kind of first look at the game. And then okay, I'm just logging in all to this stuff. I'm probably going to blur this bit out now so you guys don't have to watch all that kind of crap, because I don't want you all knowing all my information. But there we are. Just my place has logged in to Madden Mobile 2018. Smash the like button if you're pretty pumped up for the new Madden NFL season, as well as just downloading this awesome game. So, okay, age, you don't need to know that as well, guys. You can probably see from, although I'm hopefully blurring out right now, the slider, you know, where it is. You can probably kind of see that, you know, it's, I'm old. I'm not too old, but, oh, hang on, this looks nice, doesn't it? Real-time NFL events, upgrade your players. Nice long shots, new graphics, Brady camp, weekly tournaments, all this shit going on your screen, and much more as well, as you just in there. Let's go, Tom! So Tom Brady is a kind of a Marmite kind of player in the NFL spectrum, I suppose you can say. He's a player which people either absolutely love him or completely despise him. I don't know if there's too many people who've got a kind of no opinion on the Tom Brady matter. If you like football, that is, if you like American football, then I don't suppose you've got too much. Very kind of, not many people sit on the fence, I suppose, on that kind of. Just kind of let you know, guys, know I do not have a massive wealth of knowledge when it comes to NFL. I'm obviously from the UK. Super Bowl 51 rewind. Okay, so I'm about to win the Super Bowl right here. So it's New England Patriots against the Falcons. It's the last down, I believe, before we kind of get into this. Brady to White running it. White, this is almost exactly the same, but I didn't get tackled at the line. That was almost the exact replication of the actual touchdown scored by, no, to be fair, it's not really. Yeah, it was close. But there it is, guys. That is in today's episode. I've won the Super Bowl. Game completed. Smash the drop, the like, smash the subscribe, like, smash and subscribe, share. Yeah. Boom! No, too far, obviously that's not it. Oh, here we go. This is the actual play here. So it's Brady. Look at this now. See, it's very similar indeed. I think you'll admit that was quite a similar, you know, play to kind of what I just did there. Very similar. I mean, obviously apart from this kind of, you know, but it wasn't far off. Wasn't far off at all. So going back to, but my NFL knowledge is pretty shocking. Don't know a massive amount of much. So please, you know, be aware that I probably won't react sometimes when I'm pulled a decent player, or I might react when I've pulled a shit player but it's got high ratings, because I don't really know who they are. So my team, to be fair, I'm more of an NFL fan. I will just say that, guys. I'm more of just a general basic NFL fan. I like the game. I would say that because the area that I would like to move into America is in Maine, in America. So New England is the closest thing to that. So that's kind of why I follow them a little bit closer than anything else. However, I do quite like Green Bay as well, which I know people were saying they're just glory teams, but you know what? I don't really care. I know I still follow a lot of teams. I watched the draft this year. Well, I didn't watch it live, but you know, kind of kept up to date with the draft. I think the Browns did some really good movements in that as well. I'm going to just follow, you know, Dolphins, another decent team as well. I just kind of follow that as a whole. But for this kind of thing here, I'm going to select the Chiefs. You're probably thinking, why are you picking the Chiefs for? They're not your favourite team. That's because I've heard rumours rife now, which you probably all already know. But obviously, upon completing the Brady training camp, I believe it is, you actually get an elite card from that team. And I believe that the kind of elite card that I'm going to pull from choosing the Chiefs is the best kind of option I've got in that kind of thing. Obviously, I will change it back probably to New England once I've got my card and all that kind of set up. But at the moment, I believe you kind of get, I'm not too sure if it's this pack here. So we've got a pack opening straight away. I believe it's kind of like just a little booster pack. The starter pack here. I think this kind of just to give you a little bit of a boost on that kind of overall team that you get to start with. But I believe it's kind of based around it, so you are going to get Chiefs players. So that kind of is a little bit of a downfall. Obviously, I've chose the Chiefs, so I believe I'm going to get predominantly Chief players in here. But you know, these players aren't going to stay in my team for that long. Obviously, I'm going to start opening packs, finishing plans, and trying to get as best a team as quick as I can on this game to make sure I'm kind of thereabouts I'm not going to be, because I'm going to probably not upload another video for about 3 months. We all know how it's going to go. But there you see, these are all the Chiefs players here, which, you know, I could have been getting some New England pools, but there's going to be silver New England players and bronze New England players, which aren't ideal. But obviously I'm aiming for that man. Obviously, I've chose Chiefs now, so, you know, that means that I'm probably going to pull elite Tyreek Hill, which is kind of the kind of player that I kind of looked upon and thought, you know, this is probably the best option I've got. I want to kind of build the team around Tyreek Hill. You know, you're probably thinking, Tyreek Hill isn't the best player in the world. No, he's probably not. What the fuck's going on here? So basically, because I've obviously played the last year's version, it's saying that I can redeem some packs, but they've given me no pack credits. EA, what is that about? What is it? You've not given me actually any pack credits. I'm going to link EA to this because that's absolutely shocking. But yeah, anyway, yeah, Tyreek Hill not the best player in the world, but I think that elite kind of is a good basis for me to build the squad around as well. So obviously going through this tutorial, and hopefully you guys are going to enjoy this one. I said I'm not going to probably try and make this one too long, fingers crossed, but you know how much I like to just talk shit. Complete your first goal and work on your skills by playing through my training camp. You know what, Tom Brady? I'm going to play through your training camp because I want that elite pull at the end of it. So we're just going to quickly bash through these. Hopefully I haven't played Madden for a while, to be fair. It's probably been a good 5-6 months, something. I don't know. It's been a fair while, so hopefully I won't suck too badly, and hopefully I haven't changed anything too much. Oh god, here we go. I've only got to get up to the 40-yard line, so hopefully this should be quite nice and easy. Do you know what the main issue with me is that I don't fully always pay attention and don't read things, so I always just make mistakes. And oh, hang on, what's going on here? Move, run. Why is he going that way for? What are you doing? Don't run out of bounds. What is going on? I said move upwards. What is going on? Why is he just running? Why are you just running? Oh shit, it's touch controls. See, what was I just saying? I do not read things. I just completely rush head on. No, I think analog stick please. I do not like that touch control system. Get to the 40-yard. Yes, I'll get there. But yeah, it's got to be cool. If you guys have got any suggestions, any content you kind of want to see me make on this one, other than pack openings and stuff, let me know, obviously, in the comment section. Or if you guys have downloaded this as well, let me know your best pull so far. I'm sure some of you are already cranking it and grinding it to hell and back, and obviously getting some decent pulls on this one already. I will also let you guys know that I do not have a single clue about the tactical side of American football at all. I have a very limited, to be fair. I don't know why I'm playing it. That's being perfectly honest, I don't know why I'm playing it. I have a very poor knowledge of the game, as in player wise, and I kind of understand actually how the game works, as such as in downs and all that kind of thing, and the defense and the offensive lines and all that kind of thing, and the special teams. Yes, that bit I kind of understand. I know it. So when I'm watching a game of football, American football, yes, I know what's happening. I know what is going on. But then all these tactical defensive lineups and offensive lineups, I do not have oh fuck man, attempt failed. I do not have a clue. I just go watch it is suggested, because I don't know. I don't know what's good or what's bad. I don't know what's good. I don't know when to blitz. That's the kind of thing that I probably need to learn a little bit more. So this season, this NFL season that's just about to start in what, probably about a few weeks. It's not, and I don't think it's very long now at all. Like what, 6 weeks is it, something like that? Obviously, my aim is to try and understand the technical side a little bit more of the game as well. So that's kind of what I'm going to be looking for when I'm actually watching the games now. And I'm just kind of sitting back, relaxing. Well, I'll be relaxing, maybe with a beer in hand, wearing my baseball cap backwards, because that's how you do it, right? That's how you roll when you're watching an NFL game. But yeah, also trying to understand a little bit more why teams are blitzing, why they're kind of playing this formation, and so on and so forth. See, I'm not paying attention again. You must throw the ball away, and I'm just running it like a complete madman. I'm just not paying any attention whatsoever. This is my main issue when I'm playing these kind of games. There we go. And also, what is the... Obviously, I don't know why a team would do it at this point, but what is the theory behind throwing the ball out of play? Is it basically just when there's no other option? I'm not too sure. Again, anyone that knows why a team that plays is the option, just please, again, let me know in the comment section down below. I've been kind of watching a few plays and stuff on YouTube, but that's just kind of like really good plays, or really awful ones as well, because there are just some absolutely some free exposure here. Some free exposure for the bigger boys there of the Madden Mobile. I think that was a FIFA video that Stove just actually uploaded. I'm not too sure. It might be his Madden video. I'm not 100% sure. That's how quick I've actually reacted to this one, guys. I'm actually on time, but I know I won't quite finish editing and uploading this till God knows when. But yeah, I've kind of watched really good. Oh shit! See, again, I wasn't paying any attention to what was going on. I've completely just let the Pats kind of get a touchdown there. But the yeah, I've watched really good plays and really bad plays. Some of them are absolutely hilarious. But some of the kind of best plays that have been played around the, or certainly around the world, but it's obviously in America, are just insane, so clever, and just yeah, just it is kind of when you watch football, you know, European football or soccer as Americans call it, you don't kind of get that level of, even during like free kicks and corners, you don't really get anyone pushing the boundary of you know what's available really there. I mean, you do get certain people, and it happens very sporadically, but I don't really think people, especially corners. I mean, I seen a documentary, not a documentary, sorry, I was listening to something on the radio. I don't know why I said I was watching a documentary. That was the complete opposite. I wasn't doing any of that. I was listening to something on the radio. I was just lying to you again, guys. Exposed. I was listening to something on the radio, and I think it stated in the English Premier League this last season, only 6% of corners were converted into either goals. I think it was goals, but I want to say opportunities, because I know it was something that really shocked me. And I think it was only West Bromwich Albion that actually made anything ever really happen from corners. And it just shows that teams, they might practice getting the ball into the striker, into the middle, and headering it in. But how long have we been doing that for? And how long have teams been able to defend against that? I think teams really need to start thinking a little bit more about corner routines, because they're just absolutely... I'm sucking ass so badly, and it's really frustrating me that I can't get over this stupid bit. What the hell is going on? But yeah, come on, football teams of Europe, English football, sort your shit out, man. Get on the training pitch and think about something clever to do during a corner routine, because it's just absolutely shocking out there at the moment. No one's gaining anything from it. It's basically at the moment, when you get a corner, it's like fans get excited when their team when I go to a football match, which doesn't happen very often, and you watch you know, your local team, and you get a corner. Generally you get a bit excited and you think, oh no, this is going to be an opportunity. But then actually, when was the last time you guys can remember your team scoring from, oh shit, here we go from a corner? At the end of that sentence, here we go, Brady camp pack opening here. This should hopefully be my elite. Is it going to be 80 rated Tyreek Hill? It is, there it is, 80 rated Tyreek Hill, wide receiver. It's a decent pull. There's my Brady competition. Oh, I thought he had 90 speed. 87 speed, still pretty decent, but 87 acceleration as well. Obviously he's only level 1 so far, but obviously that can probably improve. For some reason I thought he was 90 speed, but let's upgrade the teams, get him straight into that team straight away. But that is I think that's a decent pull to kind of base you. So just to let you guys know, when you're starting the game, don't pick your favourite team as such. Pick the team where you think you'll get the best pull from. That's what I would recommend. And there is places where you can see potentially what you're on a pull. You know, videos out there. There's other people's videos, not mine. But there are videos out there and websites that will kind of tell you that kind of thing as well. So yeah, but there we go, guys. I think that's probably one to round it off to today's video. Because yeah, I think that probably just about does it for today. If you have enjoyed it, don't forget to show your support by dropping a like on the video. I have been Just M1ke Plays, and I'll speak to you legends soon. You can watch this possibly in the next video if you want to. Just click that next video, click it.